I'm going to give you 5 quick fire tips here to really improve your approach play. So when working with students, I track my students' performance. Now, Arcos Golf is integrated within the Skillist app. So I can see all of my students who are using Arcos, I can track exactly how they're getting on with their tee shots, approach play, short game, and putting. I also use other apps such as ShotScope, and I also use Shot Pattern as well. It really allows me to find out exactly what's going on the golf course. And what has been really popular for many golfers when I look at it is the approach play. Students losing strokes to their approach, not all the time, but often when we dive into the data there, we can see that students are leaving the golf ball short. They're missing short. Left and right, very, very similar. One potentially a little bit more than the other, but a lot of the time it's short. Now, these quick fire tips are going to really, really help you make sure that you get it up onto the green, and let's get it pin high. So number 1, club selection. Are you using enough club there? So if you are a golfer who's missing the green short, have a think about your last few rounds of golf. When you've missed the green, where have you missed the green? If you are missing that green short there, think about your club selection. Too often players are actually picking that club that they think with their worldly best, they can hit it that given distance. A lot of the time, we're not gonna hit that Sunday best shot, okay? So the club selection, so maybe think about just taking one more club. Number 2, when addressing the golf ball, the short miss quite often is due to poor contact, okay? So when addressing that golf ball, I want you to get that bottom leading edge there as close to the back of the ball as we possibly can, okay? I see lots of students who are struggling with fats and thins, and when we look at their starting point here, the club's an awful long way back behind the golf ball. Let's get that bottom leading edge as close to the ball as we dare, which can really help your low point. We're looking to get that divot pattern now coming after the golf ball. Okay, number 3 is going to be a pelvis alignment. So I've got an alignment stick on the ground here, identifying my ball position. I really would like to get the center of your pelvis here directly in line with the ball. This is such a common mistake too many golfers make when their pelvis is too much to the trail side here, which is going to cause ground early contacts. Okay, number 4, I want you to focus on swing now. So when completing the backswing, I really want you to feel like you're keeping your pelvis here in between the heels. Don't allow that pelvis to slide too much here to the trail side. So again, players who struggle with fats and thins, what we see a lot of the time is the pelvis there shifting away, doesn't recover, ground contacts become very, very early. Keeping that pelvis in between the heels as we complete in the backswing. Point number 5, I really want you to get the feeling now when you initiate the down, we're going to really get that pelvis now moving ahead of the golf ball. So if you think of where I was here at setup position, when we get to impact position, that center of the pelvis now needs to be a good 6 inches closer towards the target. So you can see what this is doing now. It's creating shaft lean. It's shifting my low point ahead of the golf ball. It's going to really allow me to get ball first, ground second, improving your strikes. Okay, so if you're missing it short, 5 quick fire tips. Number 1, make sure that you've got enough club. Just take 1 extra. Just best to be safe than sorry. Most of the trouble on most golf courses is short. Number 2, get the bottom leading edge real close to the back of the ball as you dare. When you're addressing it, again, it's going to really help shift your low point past. Number 3, align with your pelvis directly in line with the golf ball at setup. Don't let it sit back. Number 4, completing the backswing, keeping the centered pelvis as we're pivoting. And finally there, getting that feeling that we're initiating there with the pelvis moving to target, getting that low point past the ball. Let's give that a go. So I hope those quick fire tips can really help you with your approach play. If you like this video, please make sure you hit a like here and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Any questions whatsoever, just please make sure you drop me a message. Happy golfing, and I'll see you really soon.